Hey, hello there everybody, and welcome back to Metroid Prime 4. Now, we are now in the Vault Forge, as you can clearly see, but earlier, I was being a bit of an idiot. I did not realize that we were supposed to scan this tiny little thing to access the map station and move on with the rest of the game. So that is a L on my part, but I digress. We are continuing on with the story. So we're going to see here. And as we can see, those doors are locked. And this will also unlock this emergency shutter from earlier. We acquire the map data. There we go. So now that we have the map of the facility and we're no longer being idiots, not you guys, I'm talking to myself. Now that I'm no longer an idiot, we're going to move the fuck on. And as you can see, we have 2 energy tanks, 20 missiles. Oh, hang on a second.
Copy. Finally, I got through. Lightning storm is playing tricks on my comm. Looks like you acquired the map to the facility.
I'm gonna keep the mic a little farther back from me, just in case this catches it and causes an echo.
Tower, you'll need to open the big door in this room. But without power, you won't be able to unlock it. Good news is, the generator is right down here. To get there, you'll need access to the lower levels. There's an elevator that will take you down. Would you like to hear that again?
No, you know what? I think we are fine with that.
Don't forget to stop by the safe station. Oh boy, this storm's picking up. You might be on your own from here. Good luck.
Well, we just lost signal again. So, here we go. And that activates the elevator. And these are just batteries, okay. Oh, we got something here. Lock unit lasso. The more main locket system. The lock is designed to be pulled off. That is not something we're going to have for a little while. So, as you can see from that lock, grapple lasso is back in the game from Metroid Prime 3. And these doors all have different names. You don't necessarily have to scan the doors or the elevators or anything. They do not count towards the logbook like they did in Prime 3. But it will help to reveal something like this. There is a missile tank in there, but we're not going to be able to get that for a while because of this container here. Storing them in a gas and high pressure. Excuse me, my nose is itching a lot. Secures Viola for transport during manufacturing. Currently offline. Oop. I like how she reacts. Oop. They definitely made Samus a little more expressive here in this one. And there we go. Oh, what are these things? Meganon variant. No entry found in the catalog of Lamore-made creatures. The nonsense implies it was produced by powerful AI. Designation information is engraved on it, deciphered as Mecha Rat. Yep, so basically that is another creature you're going to have to deal with. That is a Psybeam lock, if I have seen. No, Samus, get out of Morph Ball. And let's get that beam sent on downtown. Alright, there we go. I see what we're supposed to do now. And don't worry about doing it from, like, the farthest point away possible. This beam actually can last decently long. Yep. And yeah, these things I've already had a scan for. Emergency decompression cap made to withstand. It will break if it hits with several explode. Okay, so we basically are going to use misses on that, but I'm not going to do it right now. We're actually going to come back for that because Well, you can't see. That's good. I'll just break it now so you guys can see what's going on. Oop. As you can see, that clears out, and we have a hive pipe in here. Now, anybody that's played anything from the Metroid Prime trilogy knows what a half pipe means. We're gonna have to get the boost ball. Unfortunately, we don't. I was not trying to scan the elevator, I was trying to scan this maintenance tank. That doesn't matter, so we're going to destroy it. And those are just the... And these fancy looking things are obviously lightning rods, as you can see lightning striking on them. I'll take some of my missiles back, thank you very much. God, what is with my nose today? Ugh. It's been itching up a storm. Apologies about that. Right. And those are obviously more rats. Mecha rats. Engine core scanner currently offline. Okay. So these are all obviously linked to important things. And of course we have the explosive lock. That's just a missile lock. Okay, scan the door, Samus, so I can scan the lock thing again. Only with explosive or powerful blast wave, meaning just use missiles. Right, so we're gonna go ahead and move on. I'm gonna pay attention to the shape of that one. Fucking rats. Bitch. Alright, so now that that debacle is out of our way, we're gonna move on with some of our health. And... oh, that's just a ton of rats pouring out of that thing. And yeah, we're just going to move on. So yeah, as you can see, this liquid is getting shocked by the electricity. And your danger meter in the top left corner, which I have blocked, will actually let you know that. And I think for the next episode, I'm going to try to see if I can fit it more into that corner, my camera, I mean. Just get rid of these things. I was hoping for missiles, not energy, but... hey! At this point, I will just take what I can get. And it does not want to give me anything, so... we're not going to complain, we're going to morph into this tiny horde. And it's just like a standard puzzle. Oh yeah, boost ball is helpful. The X button is going to be, did I say boost ball? I meant spring ball. Spring ball is going to be the X button, so that's going to be very helpful. And we have this big old thing. Lightning antenna. By bomb slots. Okay, so both of these are bomb slots, which means that you can either do it the old-fashioned way, like I'm doing here, or you could, of course, use a psychic bomb. And here, I'll show what that's like here, just so I'm not doing the same thing twice and risking falling off. Just hover near it, and it will automatically go to the hole. And yeah, that's the ways you can do that. And then we just go down the elevator, a little elevator there, and just roll along down to the very end of this thing, which is quite a long ways. And lay a bomb. Yeah, and this one you have to roll down. And we have power. And we have all those things. I don't even know what those are. That looks dangerous. It's already charging up again. A little faster, Samus. There we go. And just tuck in that hole. And we're good.
Oh, good! We're back online. The facility's power has been restored. Once you
Yes, I can see that, Mackenzie. And there he goes again. Morin. Oh, what's this thing? Psychic Boost Rail. Track opposes psychic energy off along a regular course. They can be traveled using Psychic Boost Ball. Okay, so that is for an ability that we don't have yet. Oh, hang on. There's scannable things all around here. Hold on. Ah, come on. Gotta get closer. There we go. Flight drone. Okay, and here's all the scan. Yeah, okay. Oh, hang on a second. Grapple point. Okay, so we're gonna have to come back to this point once we have both Boost Ball and probably Grapple Beam, or Grapple Swing, I should say, because it's doing Prime 3 logic, because it has the lasso effect as well. Yeah. Whew. That would have been toasty. Ah, in the walls. In the walls! Alright. Oh, we have this lock here. Oh, that doesn't look good. That's a severed line. And if you try to walk on these, it'll just collapse. And grapple node, secure fish to attached in a wire. Okay. So obviously we're gonna need to come back once we have the full grapple beam. That's obvious, so. Coming up, printer online, access code approved. Touch hologram to activate all printers and initiate manufacturing line. We want to do that. As you can see, we're going to use these things to go our way up, specifically this one. Come on, pick us up. There we go. It's going to scan us, and it's going to think we're a wheel. And we're going to not get sucked up because we're too heavy. But we're going to have to watch out for these things, because these things will hurt if we touch them. Oh god. Alright, just fin. Oh, and we're good. And I'm just gonna scan this elevator. This thing right here. And we're going to move back on upstairs. Good. Oh. Nope. Hey! Hey! Fuckers are shooting at me! Maintenance tank. Okay, yeah, so now we can scan these things, but more importantly, we can missile them to knock them on their ass. And... charging will also knock them on their ass. Sometimes. And that guy just blew up, and we're done. Okay, that's a bomb slot, that's way too high. Just to reach. So that's obviously going to need Psychic Bomb, and yeet. Right, we're going to get sucked back in here. Yep, there we are. And we're gonna get tossed up here. And trash bound, of course. Okay, that door is locked. We're going to activate the elevator, though. And... oh, here we go. Thank you for removing the lasers. I guarantee you, we do not want to touch these. On device, output, precision at high speed. Yep, we don't want to touch it. And here's that hole. Ouch! Excuse me, I need to fit in the hole, please. Thank you. And for this one, we hop over the hole. Oh, got both your asses. Think the rolling's gonna help you? Nah, fam, rolling ain't gonna help you. And we're fully healed. Oh, we're just gonna touch it. And there we go, that's our way back. Much simpler the second time around. Is it recording properly? Please tell me it's recording properly. I'm probably gonna have to split this video up into multiple sections and just edit in between. Oh god. Take your dumbass down. Hey! Bitch! Ooh, that is an ultra energy, I believe. Yes, it is. But no, a huge energy. It just says huge, but realistically, that's ultra energy. Okay, now we can see the half pipe in all its glory, but that's fine. Yep. We don't want to touch that when that laser thing is doing its thing. So we're gonna get off. And I actually need to find missiles. It's giving me nothing but energy. Yep, here's the next one. And nothing. Where is it? Ah, here we go. And up. And we're just gonna move on. I'm not gonna go through the open door. Okay, where's the missiles, please? Ugh, I'm gonna have to stop by the safe station again, aren't I? Oh, what are you? Hang on. Let me scan this thing, thank you. Okay, just a scanner drone. Equipped with an X-ray scanner, and it can defend itself if necessary. But basically, that's a low-threat target. And now, we scan the Viola beforehand. This will You could have done this earlier, like when you first entered the thing. When traveled by its registered rider. I'm gonna actually read this lore. The Viola was originally a two-wheeled, single-seater vehicle developed during the Machine Era. As part of a Psychic Era redesign, a function was added for identifying the psychic brainwaves of individual Lamorne. When a rider wearing a special nanosuit registered themselves to the Viola, they would be set as its exclusive rider, prevent its use from other Lamorne. This registration allowed riders to summon their Viola to them, even from remote locations. However, summoning would fail if the route crossed impassable terrain. The Viola's features also include pre-installed unlockable functions. Okay, so it's a lot like the various suit modular. Further transmission features were in the planning stages. And we have the Viola suit printer. We're just gonna touch and... Well, nice new suit, Samus. Viola suit acquired. You can now ride Viola. The fully operating vehicle driver registration is required. We're going to check the inventory for more information. And this will allow us to access the bike, which is friggin' awesome. So we are actually going to check out that thing here, which is going to replace the Varia suit. Okay, yeah, so this is just right here. And we're going to interact with this and get on the bike. Yep, that's going off. This bike is sick as hell, by the way. Just gonna accelerate until it unlocks all the doors. Just throw ourselves in. And it puts us in a third-person perspective for this one. Great. And we're going to dismount. Up. And here's the station again for the other ones. Tower 2 hologram is displayed, and we're getting the map. That's some good Pepsi. Map screen, yada yada yada. I'm gonna visit the save room first because I want to double check something. Because you guys deserve top tier quality. That and I am going to save because why not? There's no harm in saving, it keeps track of your data. And that way you don't have to do all that all over again. Right, so my progress is saved. Alright, and just give me 1 second with it here. I'll be right back. I just gotta double check the record software real quick. Alright, I'm back here. Sorry about that. So I just double checked our recording. We are good. And I never mentioned how good the music is in this area. Something's gonna come out of that, isn't it? Oh. Bunch of these things crawling around here. I don't need health, I need missiles. Let's go in this elevator, please. Thank you. So yep, we got the new suit, and I am actually really liking the design of this suit. I would go around those, but we are Samus Aran. If stuff gets in our way, we're gonna destroy it. Oh, hell. What's going on? What's that? Oh, that just, what was up? Ah, shit. Cybots. God damn. Bitch. Get your ass down from there. Oh my god. These things do a shit ton of damage. So yeah, the one thing we can agree is that the Viola suit is about as useful as the PED suit without PED mode. Which means it's just on the same level as the Varia suit. And we got 3 more. Jesus Christ, and the fact that that damage can stack when they do that? Back the fuck up, assholes! Jesus Christ. That's about the closest to death that I've ever come in a recording session. So yeah, Cybots, if you're not fucking careful, they will kick your ass. Oh yeah, we gotta watch out for the electromagnetic bullshit. Come on, give me something more. At one time I want a good energy source, it's not gonna give me it. Oh, there we go, that's something a little better. Oh, come on. Scan the elevator. But yeah, those guys fucking hurt. And there's nothing in here, not even something to recover my health. Oh, we got these things now. Missiles! Good, because I was about out. Okay. Oh, Lord. What do we have now? Oh. You look different. Oh, you teleport. That's gonna be a problem. Ow, you bastard! Knock your ass back. Stop scanning the fucking background and scan this asshole. Cybot teleporter, equipped with a short-range teleport device and blades on both arms. Attacks using an X-shaped beam and rotational slashes. Cybot teleporter is a battle model equipped with a short-range teleportation device for improved battle mobility. Due to problems with production costs, it never entered mass production and only the prototype remains. Both arms are equipped with plasma blades. During combat, it will cross its arms in the air and launch an X-shaped plasma beam. Then teleport near the enemy and spin its upper body to slice with its blades. It will also send combat instructions to maintenance tanks, like you saw right there. Get fucked. Yeah, you're just more annoying than the Cybot soldiers. The Cybot soldiers are actually the ones that are going to give you problems. You can die. And this battery is has just kicked the bucket. And this elevator has some sparks flying down. Elevator's ascent and descent functions critically damaged. Elevator may stop doing operation. Exercise caution. Thank you for the warning. But let's try to go down this thing. And... Uh-oh. That didn't sound good. Oh, shit. That's not something you deal with every day. And we're going to hole. Alright. So it's... Ouch! Asshole. Yeah. Since we don't have boost ball, the bombs are pretty much our only combat ability that we have in morph ball form. And as you can see, we're going to need to use the Psycho Bomb for at least one of them. Alright, well, we got this thing here. Oh, this time there's only one safety platform. Well, this one's gonna be a bit more dangerous than the other one. And power is restored yet again to another tower. And the powers ain't building up again. Get in the hole. And we should be fine. And it turned red. And we gotta fight this thing. Well. Flight Drone MCU. Manages flight drones produced by the vehicle by the factory's administration. Yeah, analysis implies that modifications for battle have been made. The squad is surrounded by 3 energy spheres. If all are destroyed, the MCU will briefly malfunction. However, the spheres quickly self-repair, so they all must be destroyed at the same time for this to occur. The Flight Drone MCU Master Control Unit is an experimental mechanoid built by the factory's administration AI to control the facility's over 100 flight drones. Presumably, it was modified for combat after Samus Aran's arrival on Viros. 3 energy spheres surround the MCU, defended by forming a shield. These spheres can also attack using beam shots. The MCU itself is armed with a charged particle cannon. While energy spheres are destroyed, the MCU will briefly malfunction. However, because the spheres can quickly self-repair, they must be destroyed at the same time for this to occur. Attacking the MCU will also require thinning its defensive wall of drones. Basically almost like a mini Helios. So many fucking drones. Alright, and it's gonna call for more drones. Fucking asshole. I hit the fucking shield. And that asshole's dead. Okay. So, we can move on with our lives now. Thank you very much for that mini boss battle. Yep, those things are much ouch. Get that one out of here. And we just simply roll past that. And see ya. Up. We are officially locked in. Oh, you're here now. Hello, Silex. Was not expecting you for a little while longer. But let's kick your ass anyway. Scans detect an electrical shock arm cannon. Further analysis powered by a powerful psychic generator. Okay. So we can't get a full scan on this guy, so let's just destroy him. I don't think so. I don't think so. These things... Oh. Whoop. Fuck off, Silex! Sit your ass down, boy. You ain't the ultimate bounty hunter in this region. I am. That's where Samus motherfucking Aaron, bitch. And it just ended up being a Cybot with a Psycho Blocker that wanted to be like Silux, but failed miserably. I'm pretty sure Silex would put up a better fight than that. And it does give us a free energy tank. I'm not gonna complain. And we're nearly out of missiles, but that's okay. We just need to find a bunch more missile expansions. Any more boxes back here? Nope. And I didn't get shit. Oh, come on. There we go. Alright, this is the busted elevator. Make for the missiles. Up. And it has a shield. Bitch! You don't do my scan too? How fucking dare you? Cybot shield. Cybot with an energy shield equipped to its left arm that reflects beam attacks. Its shield can be removed with a forceful pull. I don't have the fucking grapple lasso yet, asshole. Alright. So we're gonna have to fight this thing the old fucking fashioned way. And of course, it can't fight alone. Bitch! God, even with that energy tank... Just gonna have to destroy these things as well. Give me the energy I need. God, those things can really fucking hurt if you let them. Alright, this thing has nothing in this bottom level. No boxes, nothing. Of course. More Cybots! Takes 5 fucking missiles to knock one out. The Morn Beam Turret, an AI-controlled beam cannon that automatically detects intruders invulnerable to code and can be destroyed with electric shocks. And that's a spinner. Fairly makes sense. Euros. Beam turret. These lightning armor can be easily destroyed by standard firearms. Freezing attacks will disable the turret, while attacks that shock will allow them to be physically pulled away from their station. And ow. These things shoot twice. I'm gonna go charge beam shot or a missile or two. Should take care of them relatively quickly. You can hit your target. You motherfucker! And we have this thing right here. First of all, destroy this tank. Woo! Now we're gonna go in here. That fit in, thank you. We're gonna wait a little bit. Ow. Get the miss expansion. Now get another hole. And just collects a few things more. Alright, let's move on to the next tower. And there we go. Full power set. And yes, as you can see, you will automatically collect energy and missile pickups if you run into the boxes that hold them. There you go. But you don't necessarily have to break. You just have to... Ooh, what's this? Viola suit upgrade system adds heat resistance factors to the features to the Viola suit. Okay. So that is something we'll need later. Shutter gaining access to the test circuit. Link to the nearby map station. Activation of Tower Map 3 hologram will unlock the shutter. Okay, this is something important. And... there is no safe station near us. We're just gonna activate it. Access code approved. Displaying vehicle manufacturing Tower 3 hologram. Data download authorized. Test circuit entry granted. We got a test circuit here. Oh. And it looks like we got some Grand Prix circuits going on. Just grab the map. Look at that. We got the area map. And, yep, we just got a bunch of test circuits, so. Gonna take our bike down there. And something really cool, you can scan this while you're gonna do that. And this will give us login to Viola Spinner. I thought I already had that. I did already have that, what the hell? Oh no, I guess it just allowed me to rescan this specific one here again. So we're just gonna rev it up and go down. God, that looks cool. I actually really enjoy the suit's color and test scheme. Greetings, driver. Today we'll be conducting Viola performance and combat trials. Directions will be provided in each trial. Performance will factor into final vehicle certification. As a reminder, all 3 test courses must be completed before Viola is delivered to the certification supervisor. Whoever that may be. And oh look at that, we got a little mini-map like a Metroid but Mario Kart. You know, if Nintendo Retro Studios wanted to get together to make Metroid Prime Racers a thing, I would not be opposed to that. And I actually think that would be actually a good idea. Kind of a more casual game, aside from this. Beautiful lap in under 50 seconds, time has started. Seeing how short this course is, that's not going to be a problem. Kind of like Metroid meets Mario Kart and F-Zero. And sub 40 seconds, not bad. Use the Viola boost ability to destroy 3 targets. Oh, there we are. There we go, rather easily. And we get a full recharge before each target. Use the power slide ability to destroy 9 targets. And boom! You can get a 3-fer. Woo! Get that curve in, and pop! Alright. What? That did not destroy all 3 targets? Bullshit. You know what? We do 2 more. Why not? This is complete. Yeah, seriously, there needs to be a racing game like this. I would actually pay to see that. And you can also use control stick. Ooh, we had that Metroid thing play. That is cool. And this is a good ass song. Alright. Excuse me. Excellent work, driver. Prepare Viola for the next test. Alright. Let's just get on this track and do it. It's like a figure 8 type of track. So it has longer things here. Scan the target while driving the Viola. Yeah, this is basically a tutorial showing you how to do the combat and scan abilities while you are driving here. Use Viola projectile to destroy 2 targets. And you kind of have to wait for it to lock on. Knock its ass down. Gonna have to speed up a little bit. Yeet. And delete. There we go. Use multi-target functionality to destroy 3 targets. Yeet. Alright, that's easy. Oh, that's it. What's next? Turn the elevator, proceed to the next test. God, I can't get over how cool that looks. And I'm sorry if I don't sound as enthusiastic as I should. I've just had a couple issues going on with YouTube and recording and stuff like that. But those have all been working out. Prepare Viola for the final test. Alright, well, she's just ready. Not even no fancy, like, animation. She's just like, alright, let's just get this done. Let's get this thing certified. Get her up to speed. Eliminate the first wave of attack targets. Up, incoming. Get that out of my face. Eliminate the second wave of attack targets. Only 2 this time. Just ran its ass over. And that's easy. Eliminate the final wave of attack targets. Oh, that was easier than I thought it would be. Please give me a challenge. Proceeding transport approval. Take the elevator to enter certification. But yeah, seriously, this course is rather cool. I suppose if you wanted to just cruise around in there all day, you can do that. Oh, thank God, finally a save station. So I am going to save. And I actually was thinking about just like ending it here. You know what? I actually will end this episode off here. Next time on that, we're going to go down and meet the certification supervisor, and we're going to go ahead and get our Viola certified. And y'all are going to see what that's like on the next episode. So I'm going to go ahead and start to get this edited together. So thank you guys very much for watching. I'll stay here grinding. You guys stay safe out there. Again, the world is crazy, so it's been fantastic to laughs. And stay safe out there. Have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.